All right, sir. So now we are back.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. So I
Yeah.
don't want them to miss this part that you're trying to explain
Okay.
that aspect. So we are back on us.
Okay. So what I was saying is that we've seen a lot of struggle among young people trying to find their career path, identify, trying to find their career path, who they are. So what we do is that we provided a scientific method to be able to help them identify their career. It's a struggle and it's a normal struggle that every teenager go through, especially when they want to get into the university. They are finding, what course do I need to read? I've seen a lot of people in the university when I was a lecturer. I've seen a lot of students who have changed courses because when they were entering into the university, they were not properly guided. Nobody helped them to be able to find their career path. I'm not talking about doing career seminar to say you are career choice and career seminar. I'm talking about a proper scientific tool that the child is going to feel, the child will be assessed and will write a comprehensive report. And that report will be able to show that this is the different possible courses that the child, these are the different courses that the child can read that fit into the child personality, into what the child likes as a person, because we need to be able to understand that a child will not do well in a course that they don't really like. It's a fundamental principle in psychology. So for us to be able to avoid that at the beginning, we need to be able to assess the child through this scientific method and tools. So we see that the child is able, which we review the child personality and we'll do a comprehensive report of different courses that fit into the child's strengths, because it's very important. A lot of children or a lot of students are doing courses that fit into their weaknesses and not their strength. But with these tools, we help them to be able to show their strength and the different courses that they can read. I gave an example earlier on of a child who was in the university. They brought it to me when he was in 400 level, studying psychology. But when we did that assessment for him, we realized that his area of strength is in sports. And when we dig further, we realized that he is a very good footballer. Today, he's registered because I told the mother to register him in American Football Academy. So today, he's in the US doing in the American Football Academy. Why? Because that was his strength. Psychology wasn't his strength. In fact, at that point, he was in third class. So he was struggling, and he struggled to graduate. So we need to be able to help children to understand their career path in a scientific way. Very important. Not just doing seminar and let them know one of the way to find your career path is when you know your likes or your dislike or something you are passionate about. How would they know something they are passionate about if they have not been properly assessed? So these tools will assess you, show them their different career path that they can choose that fit into their strength. So it's very important. And why I'm saying this is because a fish will not survive on land. A fish will survive on water because the water is the fish natural habitat. A bird will fly freely because flying is the natural design of the struggle. So we need to understand all this. What is your child core competence? We can use that tool to help you find your child core competence.
All right. So I can, if anyone reach out to me with
Yes, if you need to contact, you can reach out to him and he will get in touch to me, or if you can, on my IG page, you can send me a message, and I will respond to you.
Okay. So anyone that wants to reach out to me regarding this, if you're a student or a parent and you want to help any of your children, you can reach out to me about the scientific tool in being able to find out the core competence, area of strength of your child. And last question, is there an age group that you do this for?
Yes, I think, because in most cases, when the child is beginning to think of, at that point where he's like in SS2, SS1, he's beginning to think of getting to the university, or not. He doesn't have to wait until he's writing WAEC or JAM. He needs to start preparing himself once he gets to SS class. So at least from that 11 years, he can start preparing himself for that.
Okay. So I will reach out to you. I will link some people up that will be able to benefit from this tool. And I believe these tools help people to save some time.
Yeah.
It helps them
Yeah.
to
No,
know
I did for
what.
a parent recently for 3 of the children. Did that recently, and it just provide clarity.
Yeah.
Just provide clarity when you know your strength and it's okay. These are the possible causes. These are the causes that fit into my strength and align with my strength. So instead of struggling you can just look at okay, among all these causes, which one do I have? Because you also grade them. Which one you score the highest? And and just
All right. Thank you very much, sir. And you have
thank you,
a
sir.
final note. I don't want to give you. I don't want to put you. I have an intention to step into a muddy water, but I will. The one of the muddy waters is about this major issue going on around, and because I know it's also psychological. There's a lot of however, concerning like the arrest of this young man that was defrauding people. I've had a lot of young people that they believe was very hardworking. It was like a role model, a motivator to them of hard work, of how diligent one can be. And I know that there's a mentality like that, that what social media has huge impact on our thinking. People see somebody with flashy cars, everything, and they say, this guy is very hardworking and it's motivating me to work hard because of what they see him display and all of those things. I know there are psychological aspect of all of those things and everything, but I don't want us to go into that. Because,
Now let us to start talking about the psychology of greed, please.
so can you just round up this conversation for us? Talking
Yeah,
about
what
parents,
I'll just say is
young
that
people.
like I said at the beginning, let's pay attention to the foundation. Like the Holy Scripture will say is, if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? The strength we are paying and focusing on the men. Let's start focusing. I'm not saying we should abandon the men, but let's start focusing on that is the foundation. If we all know that if the foundation of any building is not solid, that building there's a limit to which it will stand, to not last. It will collapse. So the reason why we have a lot of men who are collapsed or collapsing and who are irresponsible is because of the foundation that was built. Let's pay attention to the foundation.
All right, thank you so much. So on a final note, let's pay attention to the foundation when we are training the children at a very young age, not when they become old and then we are trying to do a lot of things or disturbing them even with a lot of pastors.
That's damage.
We take them to church. We want the pastors to be able to cast out
the husband.
spirit. Yeah.
The husband, you see, that's why if you are not married, you need to pay attention to someone upbringing, not just the husband, even the wife. Upbringing matters a lot. You must not take it for granted. I don't have time to begin to expound on upbringing, programming, and all that. Marriage is not just only the spiritual. In fact, the spiritual is not as much as the cultural, the social, and the behavioral. There's no time for that. Maybe next time.
Formation of the person. The person
formation,
yeah.
Prayer will not take that away.
It's because sometimes we don't even know that all these things that we talk about, there's a link in scriptures. Somebody's born in the Bible still talks about the transformation of the mind.
Of the mind, yeah.
That's
it's just
a big work. Yeah. That's a real work.
So being born again is like leaving Egypt, but the transformation of the mind before you enter Canaan is the wilderness. You need to transform your mind. If not, Canaan talks is like a place of happiness, a place of joy, a place where milk and honey flows. But before you can access it, there must be that transformation of the mind. So the reason why people are not expressing joy, happiness in that marriage or whichever thing they are doing is because the mind has not been transformed. It has not been transformed. Even though the person has left Egypt, the person is born again. But because the culture because being born again does not change your culture. You understand? It's only spirit that get born again, but your mind need to be transformed. If the mind is not transformed, the body will slap you. The body will. Have you not seen people who just leave church filled with the spirit, and they hit their car. They started insulting people. Let them change the topic. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm going to reach out to you. I'm going to still put it up and then talk to more people. It's a big issue that's going on around the world, and people need to be enlightened to know that there are tools that have been made available to help people, to guide people, save you a lot of stress that you're going through. Say, I don't know what to do. This child is giving me a lot of trouble. There are tools that have been made available. It's not everything that we need to bind, cast, and lose. There are tools that can help us without any form of headache. I will reach out to you and I will follow up on that. Thank you very much for making
Thank you,
time
sir.
to join us.
My pleasure. Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you, sir.
Talk to you, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We hope we had a great time. You can still watch the video. You can share with your friends, and it's going to be a blessing to somebody out there. There are tools available to help develop the mind of the boy child, and we were trying to raise up more responsible men, and everyone is going to get better as we listen to all these teachings. God bless you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and God bless you. Have a great